What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So since the last race I've been to was the Holly Springs race, it's been about 3 weeks ago since that race. I had to work a couple weekends. I had to work a couple weekends, and I've tried to race the last 2 weekends, and we've been rained out. So tried to go last night, got canceled because of rain. Hopefully today we can be able to go. It looks okay right now. I know there's a chance 3, 4, 5 o'clock of a storm coming through. We're going to I-22 today. They're having a $5,000 race, and it's the 3rd race of the Southeastern Bracket Series. And the first race I won this year was the first race of the Southeastern Bracket Series, so I was tied first with Mitchell Reeves. The second race of that series was at Alabama International Dragway. I was not able to go to that. So now I'm tied for 6th. I'm 5 points behind first place. So hopefully today the rain stays away, or maybe it rains early enough, hopefully, that they can dry the track off. Because I believe after 4 or 5, from what the weather looks like, unless another shower pops up, we'll be okay. But I need to do good today so I can, gain some points. This is the first time I've had in a couple years. So it's 3 years they've done this series. This is the first time I've been able to have a really good chance at going to all the races and being able to have a good chance at running for that championship for the points. So that's exciting for me because I like that type of stuff. So I'm gonna double enter today. And the thing about that is I'm double entering. I still want to win the money, but only one of my entries is a point entry. So the good thing would be for me to carry a point entry all the way, win as many rounds as I can with it. Sometimes it don't work that way. I end up carrying my second entry, farther than my first sometimes. But see what we can do tonight. We did make a change to the car. It's nothing that's gonna affect the car consistently, because we still have that miss. I'm still trying to figure out what it is. We did change carburetors. We did put our old quick fuel back on. It just sounds so much different than the Rupert we have. We decided to just put the Rupert back on the car. The car is running really good. I don't really want to do that. So put the Rupert back on. I decided the next thing I was gonna do was change the ignition box, which is the grid box. It ain't but like 2 or 3 things to unplug and pull it out. So, and I just bought a brand new one for 70. So I put the brand new one for 70 in it, and we're gonna see if that does anything. If it still does it, we can change the eye on the crank trigger. That's not gonna affect the car running, shouldn't, assistant wise, pick it up, slow it down, whatever. So if it still does it, we can change the eye on the crank trigger. That won't take long, and see if that's it. That crank trigger is old. It has been on the car as long as we've had the car. We've had the car 20 plus years. So that crank trigger is old. I don't know if that's it or not. I would think if it went bad, that it goes bad, but we'll see. But yeah, going I-22 today. Hopefully we can stay clear of the rain and have a good day racing. All right, guys. So let's see. Start out good. I mean, I feel like the day started out good. Uh, my lights were not like they should have been. Or like they've been all year. I kind of struggled with my lights consistently. Like I would either be good or I'd be way bad, and it bit me in the end. Um, Two time trial passes. I was 0-4 and then I was 498. So I felt good there. And the car run a 97 with three the first pass, and that's kind of thinking like, damn, that's kind of slow. Probably slowest it's been there at I-22 for a while. But it was, I mean, it's middle of July, but it wasn't. The temp wasn't real hot, but the humidity was really high. So the air just wasn't no good. Um, then the second time, then I ran a 96 with a 5. And then first round, I had 11 lights, so my lights still good there. Car run 96.5, me killing about 3 or 4 mile an hour. So we were running, I was 95. Uh, and then I was 8, 58. I think the other guy went red on me. So I won that, won it out, and I ran 95 with a 4, so the car did run at 95 like I thought it would. Entry second round, I won that. I had a 05, and car run out in 5, run down 8 with me killing 3 or 4 miles. So it may would have run 94 that pass. But it's just, I go from a 58 light, which I knew I missed it. And then I go from 58 to 05. And then uh, first entry of second round, I have a 22 light, which I bumped down one. So I got 4,000 coming out of my bump. So I was actually 26. So I missed it then. And the car ran down with 2. And that was a really close race. I was 95, and was dialed at 590. We were side by side away, and it looked like it was super close. Like I felt like I may have been holding a little, so it was so close. Finish. I just decided to rip it one time. 1 mile. They run dead on, and I won by a little over. It was that close. Uh, uh, First entry or third round. This is where everything just fell apart because I've done one. Because I both entries first round, both entries second round. Good. Went for red, and that just blew my mind how bad red I went. And I didn't. I couldn't recover from it. I don't know. I just didn't know what to do. My box. I put them numbers in my box. I put that 10. Really, pretty much set myself up for perfect. And because I was scared to go red again, if I should have left my box alone. I should have put that play and left my box alone. But what gets me is the next 2 passes, like my second inch, and I did miss at that time. And I actually won. Like the other guy, I got lucky. The other guy was 55 on tree. And I run dead on with a 4, run 94 with a 4. So I was lucky. I got 1 entry in the 4th round. And I felt like I hit the tree, and I was 42 on the tree. And it off a little bit, around 95 with 1. But I don't. It's how bad my last 2 lights were. And how bad I was all day, really consistent. The first 3 passes, I was 04, 98, red, and then 11. So that's pretty good. I think that's all right. But then I was 58, 05, 22. Then I went 491 red out of nowhere. And then 49 and 42. I'm like, God dang, like I'm not being consistent on the tree at all. And my mind is just messed up. My mind's still messed up right now. Because the tree, I've been consistent on the tree pretty good all year this year. Usually when I've gotten beat, it wasn't, it was because of something else. But just, I don't know, I wasn't consistent off the butt for some reason. That just wasn't my day yesterday. Didn't have a good night on the tree. The car saved me a few times because the car saved me. Um, but try to forget about it and regroup and maybe go again this coming weekend. Me and Jessica talked about going to Holly Springs this coming weekend. They're having two $10,000 races, so we'll see how that. It's been a lot of rain the last couple of weeks, about the last month. It's just been rain. But I appreciate everybody for watching. We got some hats in. It's Robert's Racing YouTube hats. If anybody wants one, you can message me on here or message me on Facebook or my email is Ryan_Roberts47 at yahoo.com. You can send me an email and try and ship you a hat. We're asking $25 for them. I'll post some pictures at the end right here. So I got this black one, and I got, which is a flex fit, and I got the snapback, which is gray in the front and black mesh on the back. So if anybody wants a hat, just let me know, and we'll try and get you one. Appreciate everybody for watching. See y'all in the next one.